Now, small fries is coming in at 85 Corvette parts, 0 additional parts. Good job indeed. Well done, small fry. And the question is, what are you rating this one? Adamski coming in with a 9. Miguel, Figs 9. Johnny 10. Super Cool 10. Christian 9. Sirius 9. Roselle 9.5. Astro 9. Laverno 10. Aaron 9.5. Joda 8. Spectra 9. Mitz 9.5. 20 all the way from JJ. Michael 9.5. Jesse 10. TCA 9, Asgaria 9, William 9, Space Traveler 8.5, Jesslyn 9, Ozzy 9.6, Fabian 9, Ixnay, Wingspan 2 Deep 5, Anubis 8.5, Dylan 9.5, Shino 9, Buzz 15 out of 10, Aptum 8.5 for that one. Disaster says 10. There's no interior on this one, or at least no additional parts. I Wanna comes in with a 9. Do 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 do. Keo 10, but it's not a nice dogfighter, says Figs. Wow, 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 wow. Right. I think that's all the scores coming in. Hopefully everyone's live. Now, next in line would be Dean Maximus. Are you outside, Dean? Or you're on your way? Got through them votes pretty quick. Skull, I Love Jets, 10 out of 10. You just entered the system. Nice one. The RCB, good evening. 9 says Lee. Right, Dean. Oh, Dean can't even nine it. Right, so Dean must be outside by now. So, Small Fry, if you give us your exit flight, please. Okay then, so Dean, when you are ready, come on in. While I understand your situation, going into other people's streams to try and get views or hint at views is not ideal. So that's the... Can you remove that, please, mods? I know Earthman did prompt that, so I know you didn't mean to do that. Yeah, you don't promote yourselves and other people's streams, please. Don't advertise. It's a no-no in the stream chat, please. Right, so this is Dean Maximus coming in at 98 ship parts and 69 additional parts. Little seat on the top there as well, did notice that. That's for me though, Dean, right? Good job, Dean. Zzz. Oh. I did not expect to see that there. What a chance I'd even find that. Brilliant. Definitely a UFO right now. Okay. What are the odds I was going to go behind that seat? Oh, you funny man. Right, so that was Dean Maximus. The question is, what are you saying for Dean? We're going to rate that one. Vivid comes in with 100. Aaron 10, Sirius 9, JJ 20, Figs 10, Asgaria 8, 9 from TCA, Fabian 9.5, William 10, Torkel 10, Earthman 10, Josiah 15, Johnny 9, Space Traveller 10, Riot 10, Mitz 10, Ozzy 9.8, 9.5 from Christian, 9.5 from Raz, Pretty Addicted, says Pony. Keo 10, I'll give it a 10 of course, says Jesslyn. Anubis 9, Michael 10, no doubt about it. Vivid 100 out of 10, love this. How do people free place parts like this? A lot of hard work. 100 out of 10 in my book, says Skull. Adamski 9, Figs 10 bonus for the pilot. Aptum 10, Small Fry 9.9, Astro 9.5, Dougie Do 10, Foxy B 10. Solid scores coming in here. I want to go hiking 9, the Bonds 9, Shino 19, extra points for the blob. See, Dean, look what I just done. And he didn't even give me any tax, Dean. Where's the nip, huh? And he's got extra points for my accidental camera movements. Shino 19, like we're saying, my Verno 10, Spectra 9.5, and not a single drop of nip. Ah, Dean. Solid scores. Good job, mate. Good job. Right. Razel, are you on your way? Banging build indeed. Banging. Skull. Banging. This should have been the song that played when I was looking at his ship, shouldn't it? Right, Dean, if you would like to give us your exit flight, please, or whatever that UFO does, spin, exit vaporizer. Whew. And there he goes, off into another frontier, to park backwards. See you next week, Dean. Or maybe tomorrow, if there's a Sunday ship meet. Or in a couple of minutes in the chat. Right. Would be cool if it spun, right? Imagine adding physics onto it. Right, okay, Razel, are you ready? Enter when you are ready. Recording on. Bit stuttery to begin with. Hopefully it's smoother there. So this is Razel 94 Corvette parts and 34-ish. No. Sorry, 130-ish. Don't know where I got 34 from. Apparently 130-ish additional parts. So we will check inside this one. Goddamn walls. Just me, or was there no nip in there? Ah, can't get through that bit. What the hell? Surely I'm big enough to get through there, right? Yeah, I am. No super secret aliens hidden in this one. Wait. Was that... I think this is a map to his nip supply. Alright, so what are you saying? What are you saying? On ship number 21 this evening, Razel. What are you giving him? Figs, 10. Myverno, 10. Shino, love it, 10. Disaster, 9.5. William, 9. Jesse, 9. Ozzy, 9.5. TCA 8, Fabian 10. I'll give it a 10, says Joda. Serious Gamer 9. Dean 9. RCB 8. Johnny Hollywood 9.5. Gorilla 8. Christian 8.5. Asgaria 8. Raz 9.5. Torkel 9. 9. Nice ship. Great interior. Michael. Riot 8. Aaron 8.5. The Boz 8.5. Tennis Onion 8. Astro 8.5. Aptum 9. Jesslyn 8. Anubis 8. Earthman 10. Solid 8.5. Looks rugged, says Buzz. JJ 20. Space Traveler 9. Inaxi 15. Spectra 9. Skull 10. Sweet Corn made it. Good evening, Brian. Lee Smith 7.4. JJ loves the interior. I really wish we had no clip camera so I could go through the interior smoothly for you all, rather than having to fight, because the camera is so big. The hitbox, it hits everything. Not quite the same running through it. Right, is that everyone's scores coming in on that one then? Good solid scores again. That song needs a 10-minute remix. What one was it? Can't remember what it even was. Hazy Horizon, okay. This playlist this evening is more of my upbeat one, because it's the weekend. I'll put the upbeat playlist on. Less of the slower stuff that I normally use for sentinel ship hunting or just chilling. But yeah. It's 2:25 a.m. here in England. Is that the time already? It is indeed. 2:24 a.m. Enjoy your sleep. This part of the UK is still rocking. Much energy in the batteries. Wow. Some energy in the batteries. Big Dame. That's gutting, mate. What, did you make a new save purely for Corvette builds then, I assume? Or was it like an expedition save? You just took over. Alright, Figs is outside, so Razal, if you give us your exit flight, please, buddy. Oh, nice, Brian. Alright, if you do enjoy what we do this here, and if you've enjoyed anything this evening, or any of the Corvettes, or all of the Corvettes, or just the vibe in general, show some love. Show some love. That like button needs you. Lick it, like it, love it. Are you doing no glitch builds right now? What we do is, as long as it's buildable in a legitimate way within the normal limits of the game, where every console, every PC player can replicate it if they wanted to, if they tried, that's what you can bring. So 100 parts and under, no extra parts, and of course no mods. Anything that you can do naturally in the game, glitching naturally, like, you know, making things switch out and stuff, yeah, that's welcome. Ho, it's just become a traveller. Can I get some legends in the chat, please? Let's get them legends rolling. I want to see some legends. Can I see some legends in the chat? I like seeing them leg ends. I do like seeing the leg ends. Ho, thank you very much for becoming a member, buddy. Welcome. Can I get a freshly baked cookie in the chat as well, please? For Ho. Make sure you jump in Discord, mate. Get all the goodies. Thank you very much. Legends in the chat. Leg end. Thank you, mate. Appreciate it, mate. I do appreciate your support. Thank you. Glad to see you step in. Right, so this is Figs, and it's 80 Corvette parts, and no additional from what I can see. That's my speedboat inspired by the old plane of yours in the water. Nice. Still use it as a speedboat. I was doing it last night as a speedboat pleasure cruise ship. And that's what started the fishing in space thing off. Speedboats are welcome. You know I want a speedboat in the game. Speedboat Exocraft is where it's at. Multiplayer. That's what we need. Or next step, let's craft our own exocraft boats. I don't know. I want to do more on the ocean. More on the ocean waves. I've been here a short time, but I've enjoyed the stream. What's your name and narrator? You can call me TGH. That's what most people call me, just short for the game hub. My in-game name, but not many people refer to me as, is Die, or Pi. Don't think I can squeeze through there, can I? Ooh. I might have just scraped your paintwork there with the drone, but you'll get over it. I know there's nothing in it. I'm just curious to how it looks from in here. He's out there relaxing. Look at him, feet up and everything. Let me get my camera back out here. Okay, so this one is Figs, is speedboat, enough room for 8 passengers. Plenty of viewing chambers for the passengers. Hopefully they don't drown Figs, eh? Yeah, this is why in the poll I was saying that walls or windows shouldn't count as parts, because once you put the windows in, the walls of the building or the walls of the hab have gone, so they replaced them. So I feel like, I don't know if they do, but I feel like windows shouldn't take up parts of a build or count towards the part number, as they replace another part of, you know what I mean? easily use a lot of parts of Windows, couldn't you? Are you sure, Dean? They used to, I'm sure they did. Oh, if you do the windows after you finish your build, they didn't. Ah. So, add the windows only when you're done. Right. They've done the similar thing with all base parts before, didn't they? As well. You added base parts in and they fixed that. Luckily. So they should do that at the windows then. If they don't count, they should make sure it doesn't count in the main build as you're building. But yeah, no. This is cool. What you're saying on fixes? Speedboat. What are you saying on this bad boy? Gorilla's coming in with a 10. Boz 8.5. JJ, where is it? 10. Sirius 7.5. RCB 8.5. Buzz 10. William 9. Jesse 8.5. Myvano 8.5. Aaron 9. Torkel 8. Michael 9. Dark 8. TTA 8.5. Razor 9. Tennis Onion 8.5. Razor 9. And I read that one. Space Traveler 8. Jesslyn another 10 diamond. Fabian Speedy 8.9. Astro 8.5. Manto 10. Disaster 9. Lee Smith 8.5. I don't know the criteria, but 8. Basically a score out of 10. Some people, if they think it's more than 10, if they think it's worthy of more than 10, above 10, then they'll just make up their own score, which will indicate how much they do like it, I guess. But 10 is top end of the scale. Proto 5. Christian 8.5. Love the submersible window idea. 9 to Skull. Dean 8.5. I want to go hiking 9. I think it could be higher with a good paint job, says One Iron. Aptum 8.5. Brian comes in with an 8. Okay, good stuff, good stuff. I think for the most part that is everyone's votes who's going to vote. Yeah, Fabian. If you build a ground-based Sentinel Corvette, when you come down to the water, don't boost. You can't boost. If you boost, you'll pull yourself out of the water. But if you just drive along at a slow pace, a regular pace, decent pace, not slow, but regular pace, you skim through the water, your back end dips down, and it almost glides through the water. You can do it on Sentinels too. I was doing it on Sentinels a long time ago. You can really get the Sentinels in the water, get half the ship in the water. But that's because they're a lot smaller. But yeah, I want speedboats. That's what started me off with the speedboats. When I was doing my Sentinels in the water, I was like, I need a speedboat. I need a speedboat. Right, so good scores all around on this one. Sega, are you outside? Is Sega in the chat? I haven't seen Sega in the chat unless he's got a different name in the chat, of course. Speedboat would be awesome. Yeah, I'm hoping they do bring a speedboat exocraft. I mean, we've got all that water, the waves, the wake. We need speedboats. We need a speedboat exocraft. But it's got to be multiplayer, unlike the other exocrafts. You're going to have a speedboat, you want it to have at least 4 seats, don't you? Especially if it's open top. You want 4 seats. Minimum. And then standing room. Hold on tight, boys. Oh man, I'd have some serious fun times on the stream if they added speedboat exocrafts. Oh my god. Speedboat races coming up. basically had Subnautica. I never actually got to play that properly. I started it, and I think I've done one evening on it, maybe an hour. I don't even know. Wasn't long. Right, so we've got no Sega then, no? I'm guessing that's a no. I can't. I'm just scrolling through the chat just to make sure I haven't missed anything that hasn't spoken previously in the last sort of 5-10 minutes. I can't see his name. So I guess Sega's a no-show. Yeah? No response. Yeah. Okay then, so that looks like then that is all of the members. That's all of the members. Now, there were earlier a couple of members that said, oh, I want to show more Corvette, I think, but I think they've also left. I think I Want to Go Hiking is waiting, but I think there was two others. I can't remember who it was, but I think they may have left now. If you're a member and you're waiting, other than I Want to Go Hiking, say in the chat now. Earthman, you're waiting, are you? I wonder where you're in. Aaron, you want a spot as well, right? Okay. .420 sniper. 420 sniper? Who's that? Is that a new member or someone changed their name? Well, hopefully this will give you some inspiration. And when you get the chance, definitely check the start of the stream. The second ship this evening, if that doesn't inspire you to make crazy designs, I'm not sure what will. Oh yeah, non-members can come as well, and normal viewers. But I know there's a few other members that hadn't booked, but had come into the chat and wanted a spot. Just seeing how many of them are still here. Okay, so if you're a member that's still waiting, go into the Discord, ! Discord, and then just write waiting in No Man's Sky Lounge. That's it, just write waiting. So I can see how many members are in the chat right now with a Discord, with a Corvette waiting. And then as soon as they've done that, I'll give you 2 minutes to jump in there and do that. And as soon as you've done that, I'm going to do the same thing with the viewers. Like, I keep saying the viewers, you're all viewers, with the non-members. But let me just get the existing members that haven't been seen listed. And then it's over to the non-member viewers. But just wait for a moment before you sign. He was already ready below the list. Oh, I can't see any ongoing list. I can only see the list I made earlier in the notepad on my desktop. I've got no Discord open. Okay, are you sent to Aaron then? And then let me know how many other members are waiting. Earthman and I Wanna, right? And that's it. Is that it? Do you have to set something up for Discord and YouTube to connect as a non-member? No. If you're a non-member, you can still use our Discord. You see the No Man's Sky Lounge. You see all the ship hunting areas, the Corvette area. You see everything. But if you're a member in here, so if you've got a green name in the stream chat, you're a member of the channel. So then if you do connect your YouTube in Discord in your own personal settings, then your name will turn green in our Discord. And then when it does that, you'll see the member only areas. But that's just for sign up. So if you want to book in advance, that's where all that happens. But where we're going to do all these sign ups in a minute, that's in the open public section. So all of you here, member or non-member, can get to the section in Discord that I'm talking about. Right, so I'm assuming they've all signed up now, or put me or whatever I said to them to put, right? So now it's over to the viewers, so we can gather a list now. This is now over to you to do the same thing. So if you're a non-member viewer that has a one Corvette that's in legitimate range, 100 parts and under, no mods, it's got to be something that if someone looks at, they can try and replicate, and it's possible in the game, right? If you have one, go into our Discord, !Discord, go into the No Man's Sky Lounge, NMS Lounge, and only that one, and write sign me up. That's it. Sign me up. NMS Lounge, !Discord in the chat. Only put it once, and you will be creating the list as you do it. So first come, first serve. And if you leave, obviously, when we get to you, we'll move on to the next one. You got gifted. You can still get your members access in Discord, even gifted members. At the end of the day, you're a member is a member, whether you've been gifted it or you've got an ongoing subscription. You don't text anyone on Discord. You go into the NMS Lounge. Can someone put this in text format as well in the chat for me? Just a brief thing. And you go into Discord, NMS Lounge, which is in the No Man's Sky area of Discord. And then just simply write, sign me up. And then you will be contacted one at a time when it's your turn. We have one in, one out. One in, one out. We don't have everyone just turn up and bomb the system out. That's how we've managed to be going now for 4.5 hours. And this system still works beautifully. Okay? I'll do my best to get through as many as I can this evening. It's always in Euclid for these sort of things, indeed, Proto, to make it easier for everyone to get to us. I see it's like Patreon for YouTube and Discord and connectivity. Well, no, I mean, you become a member on, on here. But YouTube and Discord just talk to each other, communicate with each other, and automatically YouTube says to Discord, hey, this user is a member of his channel, give him access to private areas, and it just does it automatically. And then when you cancel your membership, YouTube tells Discord that, and then it removes the access to those areas. But on YouTube, the membership comes with perks. There's 3 levels of membership on the channel. There's Pirate, which is the entry-level membership. Then you've got Traveller, and then you've got Season Traveller. All memberships come with different perks, and the higher the membership, the more perks you get. And priority in lists, you get gold names in Discord, priority with multiplayer games, when you play other games other than No Man's Sky, ship meet priority, all sorts of bits and pieces, early access to videos. But I say, it depends on what level you're on, depends on how many perks you get. It's all directly related to YouTube. The Discord is just a bonus area, a bonus perk for all members. And season travelers, like I say, get gold names in Discord. What if you don't have access to a portal? Unless you've got no glyphs. If you've got no glyphs, then unfortunately there's not a lot we can do about that. You need the glyphs at least to be able to get to us. There's no inviting or parties or groups. Discord is free, mate. Don't pay for Discord. Discord's a free application. You can use it as an app on your phone. You can use it as an app on your computer. You can use it in a browser if you don't want the app. But it's free. Just get a Discord account. It's all free. You can go in there and share your ships with everybody, share your bases, Our Discord is really about sharing. It's really a community-based Discord. So if you go in there, there's literally, and I mean thousands upon thousands of Sentinel ships of all sorts of things, bases, multi-tools, pets, Corvette builds, so much that's the community content, not my content. It's all community content, and it's just so much. I wouldn't even be able to count it anymore. So if you're into community stuff and you want to share stuff that you've made with other people, jump in the Discord. There's lots of people in there that appreciate what you do, and come and take a look at it and give you feedback and stuff. Yeah, absolutely free, no cost to Discord. You can get Nitro in Discord. I don't have Nitro currently, but some people have Nitro, which is Discord, like a premium service, I guess, where you get extra perks in Discord and you get higher upload limits and special little badges. But yeah, it's free for everybody. It's quite simple to use once you get used to it as well. At first people are like, oh my god, but then once you know what you're doing, it's like, this is easy. I'm no expert and I've been using it for years, but I know what I'm doing enough. Right, Aaron is ready outside the station, so Figs, if you give us your exit flight please, and then we'll have Aaron come in. No moderators are here, Proto. The only people in this system is me, and that's it, and the person that's joining me. There's no one here. Like I said, there's no groups, there's no invites, there's no getting people in. It's a smooth operation. You need the glyphs to be able to attend. Right, when you're ready, fly in, mate. Here he comes. All right. Recording on. So this one is Aaron. I don't have the details currently on Aaron's. We may have got them, I'm not sure. That sucks. I waited weeks to get off work on time to join stream, only to be told I need glyphs. Well, it's unfortunate, and I wish there was other ways we could do it, but that is just how it's set up. There's no way of getting you in here without glyphs. You need glyphs. Okay, so it's 68 parts and around 100 extras. There is an interior. We will check that out. Oh, camera's gone black, screen's gone black. I hate when it does that. Don't know where I ended up. Elgato. Luckily, when it goes black, it only goes black for me on my monitor and not the feed into the streaming computer. Additional details include the interior. Yeah, so we'll mention how many parts the Corvette's made from, and then if I say and 40 additional, that's basically like the base parts that they've added. Some of them put them outside for lighting and effects, but for the most part, if there's an amount of base parts mentioned, we'll check the inside. Bonsai! Where's Mr. Miyagi? Listen, like, I don't want to scare you or nothing, right? But there's a sushi van around here. Jellyfish may be a delicacy as well. I don't know. I think you're like 99% water, so they could probably lick you to death. But I'm just warning you, the sushi bar is close. But if you do !Discord in the chat and then click the link, that's an invite link into our Discord. So you just accept that and then it should place you into our Discord. And you'll know which one's our Discord because it'll have my little YouTube logo, the little angry gorilla face on the side. So if you ever get confused and you get lost, just click that little TGH gorilla face and that will make sure it puts you back in our Discord. It'll show up on the left hand side of your Discord. And then you'll see all of our sections in there. So very nice. What are you all saying on Aaron's ship this evening? TCA coming in with a 9, Solus 7.5, Christian says 9, clean build, looks good. Tennis Onion says 9, Michael Mann says 9, Buzz says 9.5, Asgaria from Guardians of the Galaxy, Itchy Wrist, Aussie Bob says 9.5, JJ says 15, great job. The Boz 8.5, Jesse says 9, Duan says 8, Anubis 9, William 9, Johnny 8.9, Skull 8.5, Space 8.5, Gorilla 8.5, RCB 9, Astronaut 8.5, sorry, Maverno 8, Lee Smith 9, Earthman, very nice 9, Torkel 9, Fonz 8.5, Josiah 8, Apton 9, Shino 8, Dark 9, McGow 9, Andre 8. Wow. Good scores coming in on that bad boy. Right, let me stop that recording. I forgot to stop recording. There we go. Candy Fingers coming in with an 8 as well on that one. Again, some decent scores on that one. Now, who is next on the list, Cypher? And are they in the system? ... Iwana is next. Okay. Info sent. Iwana, are you in the system or waiting to join us? Don't enter yet if you are. Just confirm if you are outside the station. Warping as we speak. Good stuff, good stuff. Walk faster, walk faster. Okay, nice one. All right then. So Aaron, if you want to give us your exit flight, please. All right, when you're ready, Awana, coming on in. All right, this is I Want to Go Hiking. I Want to Go Hiking. Do you have any information for us? Nice one, Matt. Matt, good evening. Do you know what? For a second, just a second, I want to says 100 part, 20 to 30 interior. When I saw this over there, for a moment, I thought it was a goal mouth. I was like, wait, has he built a football pitch? And then I looked that side and I see it wasn't the same. For a minute, I thought you built a football pitch. Just a minute, just a minute. Nice big fishing deck. So yeah, this is I Wanna. Details are shown in the chat. 100 parts, 20 to 30 interior. So we'll check the interior in a moment. Hard to get a good view of the side. Tight space station. Oh, my character must have got swung out of the way when he landed, look. Slowly making his way to the exit. Where death awaits my character. think that's all of them. Wait. Wait. Alright, let me just check his inventory. I wonder, it seems you're out of Nip Nip. Get that scene to if I were you. Oh, hello. Oh, don't mind me. Do you come here often? Were you pleased to see me, or was that a flux capacitor in your pocket? Taxes collected. Right. So that is I Wanna. Who did pay his taxes? What are you saying on I Wanna's ship? Just a multi-tool. Skull. I want to ride on top of your Corvette. 10. Shino. Green out of 10. CJ 8. Aussie 9.4. Urban. Wow. Doing 7. Johnny 7.9. Torkel 9. RCB 6.5. JJ says 10. Very unique. Aaron says 9.25. TCA 8, Andre 8, Jesse 9.5, Michael 8.5, Lee Smith, I see why he made this 10, Asgaria 7, Anubis 7.5, Space Traveller 7, Brian comes in with an 8, Astro 7.5, Buzz 8.9, Razor 8.5, TGA I will send you some glyphs tomorrow, just check out if you have a few minutes. Urban I give 8, Teng 8, Furry 10, Gek Carrier, Fonzo 8, Maverno 8, Christian 9.5, Aptum 8, Josiah 10, The Boz 7.9. Like the colour, says Fonzo. Perfect space on this one to land a certain Sue ship. 7 unique but flat middle needs to become a ship deck. Dean 8.3, Gorilla 9. Well, that one's really cool. I can already see trying to put some exocrafts on top of it. No, you can't, Razor. At least not. I've never seen anyone. You'd have to seriously glitch, and it probably cause issues. Forza football pitch at first as well, says Boz. Nice carrier. 7, says Candy Fingers. Something smell good? Right. Earthman is next, is that right? No, Urban. Your showcase is on your build. As long as it's in legal limits, 100 and under Corvette parts, no mods, everything's just made in-game normally, it's fine. People like to see interiors. Not everyone builds interiors. Not everybody wants us to build interiors. If you do, do it. People like to be inspired by interiors as well as exteriors. Earthman says he's inputting the glyphs right now. Okay, good stuff, good stuff. You just stay there for a minute then, so we've got something to look at until he turns up. Back half looks awesome. In front, the bridge looks kind of meh. Well, it needs some flat landing space if it's a carrier. Like, there's just a huge flat area that needs greebles. Don't know what that means. But you can land some sentinel ships on it. Then your perception would change, because it would actually look like a carrier then if you had a couple of sentinels each side of it. Or even one each side of it. Exclamation mark portal, Andre. If you're struggling, there's a video on my channel that within a couple of minutes of watching that, you'll know how to get portals every time in seconds. As long as you got the Roma exocraft, then you can get to a portal and absolutely make sure you don't skip any steps in the video. A lot of people watch it and skip a step and then go, it didn't work. It's because they skipped a step. But yeah, exclamation mark portal in the stream chat will give you a quick guide to getting portals instantly. Yep. Yeah, that's a definite thing you should do. That's what I do as well. Every galaxy that I want to revisit, I will make a portal base on a private planet. Never do it on a community planet when there's other people attending that planet. But on your own private planet. So in Euclid, I've got one portal base. In Town, one. Calypso, Hill, everyone. Top 10 at least. There's a portal base. So every time I need to go somewhere quick, I just go directly to that and then in the pool. So yeah, it's definitely worth doing if you do jump galaxies. Have one portal base. It needs to be bare minimum parts. It's all about just easy access in the future. Well, what I mean by private planet is a private planet that is a planet that only you occupy. Like, for example, I wouldn't build a portal base on a planet where I know other players have got bases or they visit, like a community spot, meet spot, ship meet spot. You know, that's what I meant private. Private is in only you have the information because only you have found it, unless someone stumbles across it, but that's different. In the system, autopilot says, let me know when you're outside the station. Right, outside. Okay, so if you give us your exit flight then, please. What's up, Dave? I'll see you later, Christian. Are you there, buddy? Oh, there he is. We're off. Whoosh. Right. Let me move my character. Oh, I did. He's back. I did do that. Right. Earthman, when you are ready, into the building. Sneak preview of Earth ship. How have you done that? You're not still in this system, are you, buddy? If you are, you need to disable your network. The only people you want in the system are the people that are in and out. Once you've had your ship shown, make sure you disable your network, please. Oh, this one's not fully loaded. Stop the recording on that. Oh, right. Okay. I was going to say, yeah. I need to keep it one in, one out. Right then. Oh, let's get back into camera mode first. Is it all loaded now? No. Can you reload your ship, Earthman? Can you summon a single player ship? And then can you summon this one again? Because it's not all loaded and it's got the shakes. So it needs reloading. And hopefully this will all load in non-shaky. Okay, shakes are gone. Corvette fully loaded. Right, so this one then. Earthman, what are the stats on this one, please, Earthman? I'll catch you soon, Furry. Thanks for stopping in and being part of it, mate. Thank you for your votes. Oh, got down wall. 100 parts on this one. Any guess at additional? $40 outside added to outside. Okay, so 45 additional and 100 Corvette parts. We'll definitely take a look inside this one in a moment. Big build here from Earthman. Oh, ceiling. Honestly, just takes control of your camera. God damn triangles. I hate using camera inside. It's so awkward. Right, and welcome to the Game Hub, and this evening we'll be streaming and showing you more Corvettes and stuff and more stuff, and you will hit the like button like that. Like that. Do you know what I can see inside your computers, right? And I know you haven't liked the stream. Pretty much looks like my setup. All we need is the side monitor needs to be in portrait mode. That's how I have my side monitor, portrait, and on the left side. So if you can put that over there for me in portrait and put a tower here and a second tower down there. Yeah, I think we're good to go. Oh, I need lighting. Where's my lighting? I need my red lights. Oh no, it's orange right now, isn't it? My lighting's orange. I need orange lighting. Yeah, I think we're good. Oh god, I'm in the desk. Oh no. And then we're outside. Wow, wow, wow. There's another room. I know there's another room. Let me in the other room. In here. No? No? Wait, how'd you get upstairs? He's hiding upstairs from us, boys. He's holding out. He's holding out on us, boys. I hate these bloody ladders. I bloody hate these ladders. Just up, up, up. Literally slides up the railings. Good enough, I guess. I can't see how you get to that other top room. I don't want to go out. I want to go to the top room above us. I haven't missed any... is this it? Aha. 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 Found it. And it was worth it. Oh, and there is the cockpit. Oh, private quarters. Trying to hide it from me, mate. I found it all. So that is a big inside for a big ship. Earthman. What are you saying about Earthman's Corvette? What are you rating this bad boy? 10, says Figs. Straight in there. Earthman, wow, it takes me over a week to get a good build done, but I never know what I'm going to make until after I've started. Skull, I put furniture on each side of the ladder so it acts as a funnel to guide me up the stairs. Brilliant. Pro tip, Johnny 10, Dylan 10 of course, Torkel 10 for sure, most impressive 10 Raz. I'm going to probably crash into everything now, so I'm looking at the screen. Aaron says 10, Ozzy says 9.6, Sirius says 8.5, CJ says 10, Jesselyn 10, Dean 9, Bobby Brown 10. I'd give it a 9.5, says Matt. Gorilla, there's Gorilla 10. Aptum 10, William 10. Let me stop that recording now. Jesse 10, TCA 10, Michael 10, great ship and awesome interior. Matty, where do I find the glyphs? I didn't see them at the beginning of the video. The glyphs not just passed out on the stream because that would mean disaster. There's control. We've been going for 5 hours and 15 minutes and the system still works beautifully. And we're going to keep it that way. You can potentially join us. You can go into Discord. Explain more in a moment, or someone in the chat can. Dave, definitely 10. Space Traveller, easy 10. Buzz, 12 out of 10. Astro, 9. Brian, 9. Anubis, 10. I dig it, 8.5 here, says Andre. Urban Walker, 10. Ghost, 10. Joda, 10 plus. Saw the base cabs in my head and ran with it. It's a good job, Earthman. RCB 9, I don't know what I'm spinning at. I'm not even looking at my screen, I'm just spinning the sticks. Fonzo 9.5, Teng 10, Skull 10 out of 10. Earthman, you inspire me to work on my interior. Jesselyn, Earthman, nice, naturally creative. Yeah, Buzzy replying. Earthman, thank you, always says, mate, good job, good job. Axeman says 10 for sure. My builds would probably rate minus. No, they wouldn't, mate. I'm not a good builder, he says, mate, nor am I. I've done one that is half decent, but compared to all these lot, my bat one looks meh. Let's face it. I want to ask, if I want to rebuild like you, can I see in where? Well, all of these will end up in shorts eventually, and if people are interested in builds like you've mentioned now, you just need to let people know in the shorts. And then these, the owners, the creators, the builders may want to slap up builds and put them on their YouTube channels if they know people are interested in a tutorial. Said this yesterday, could kick off a few people's YouTube channels. Just a simple build video that could be really popular. So if you do have your Corvette on my channel in a short, keep an eye on it. Because many of them, and I do mean many of them, have had many comments, which I can't reply to because they're not my Corvettes, that say, can I have a build tutorial, please? And I'm seeing that repeated a lot in my comments. All I can do is like and heart that comment. It's not my Corvette. I can't give them an answer. So if you do have your Corvettes featured on this channel, and they do end up in a short, keep an eye on the comments. And if you requested a build, consider it. And if you've already got a YouTube channel, get it up on there anyway. But that was